Good morning, fellow time travelers and enthusiasts of all things retro and nostalgia. Welcome back. This is Mrs. H to another delightful edition of Amazing Retro Inventions. Drumroll. Zzz. And today we are diving into the fascinating world of fold-out beds. Don't leave. This is a story, and we are going to learn it, and we're going to learn everything cool that maybe you don't learn in the history books, but help us understand who we are. Fold-out beds, those ingenious marvels that have been saving space and slumber for generations. I remember going to my friend's house when I was young, and she had the coolest family. The father worked for a frozen food company, so when we went to their fridge, there was always something amazing to eat. And I thought this was so wonderful to be able to pick out from a million things. And they had a soda machine where they made their own soda. But you went to her room and she had a fold-out bed that folded into her wall to make it chic and fashionable. I mean, who doesn't want friends like this? The way to my heart here. Frozen food and soda. So picture this in the swinging 60s. You got the music going in your head. You're hosting a groovy house party. Hey babe, groovy. Okay, that's my grooviness. I'll move on. It's early. You've got your friends coming over and there's like excitement in the air. But where will everybody crash for the night? Fear not, because the fold-out bed is here to the rescue in one of the spare rooms. Y'all a little too wild in the 60s, okay? You know who you are. Comment below. Joke. The invention of the fold-out bed was a game changer in the world of home furnishings. It was an era when space-saving solutions were highly sought after, and this brilliant creation did just that. With a simple pull, twist, flip, these magical beds transformed from stylish couches or inconspicuous cabinets into cozy sleeping quarters, ready to cradle your sleepy self. I think of this mostly from films, I have to say. I feel like I've seen it mostly in TV and films, besides my friend when I was young, that they would go into an apartment and they would fold out the bed. What about you? Do you know this more from real life, or have you seen this in the shows? Not only that, but fold-out beds are very functional. They add now a touch of retro charm to any living space. The designs range from sleek and minimalist to bold and funky, incorporating vibrant patterns and funky colors that could rival the wildest tie-dye shirt in your wardrobe. Okay, I wanted to tell you who was the inventor. In 1885, it was a woman named Sarah Good, and she got a patent for her cabinet bed. And she was one of the first African-American women to get a patent. So really, really amazing. Let's see. Now, one of the most iconic fold-out beds of the time was known as the Convertible Couch Deluxe. With its eye-catching chrome frame, plush velvet upholstery, and ultra-modern shape. It was the epitome of 60s chic. You want to say chic? I want to say chic, but it's chic, okay? You don't have a lot of fashionable chic. You have fashionable chic, but then I want to write it with an SH, right? Okay. And let's not forget the oh-so-nifty pull-out mechanism that effortlessly revealed a hidden mattress beneath the cushions. It was like unveiling of a secret chest of comfort. Like, this is like a treasure. I have to admit, I mean, it's sort of like it's sort of like a magic trick. You know, you're like, look what I can show you when you can do a transformer and it comes from a car to a robot. You know, you're like, look, I've got this wall and now I've got this bed. Imagine the delight of your guests as they watched in awe as your living room turned into a bedroom in a matter of seconds. I don't know, I have it in my head, I guess because of fold-out couches, that the mattress is going to be uncomfortable, that it's going to, you know, somehow it's not going to be as good as a real mattress. I was learning about crazy inventions and I was learning about waterbeds yesterday. And I remember going to my friend's house when I was young and she had a waterbed and it was really cool. It was like really cool to visit, but you don't want to live there, if you know what I mean. So the fold-out bed, I feel like it would be really cool to visit, but I don't know if I would want to live there, if I would want to have it in my house. Let me know in the comments what you think. It was like witnessing a magic trick and it never failed to impress. The fold-out bed became a talking point, a conversation starter, an object of envy for those who didn't have one. Oh my goodness, I need that fold-out bed. I don't know about that. Aside from this undeniable coolness factor, the fold-out bed also served a practical purpose. It was a lifesaver for those living in small apartments or dorm rooms where space was at a premium. Do you hear my before coffee voice? Suddenly, one room could be transformed into a multi-functional haven with the fold-out bed at the center of it all. So, I mean, if you think of in New York City with the tenements and all that sort of thing, I mean, I'm talking about like early 1900s, to have something like this to save room that you could live in. And you hear the story, like we lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. I mean, today everybody makes such a stinky fit if so many people live in so many rooms. Like, oh, you only have 3 rooms in your apartment, you have this much of a family. But like, that's how America was made, people, okay? This is my 2 cents. And if they didn't have the fold-out bed, we would never be here today. All right, too much drama for before coffee. Joke. But let's not limit ourselves to the past. The fold-out bed continues to be a popular choice in modern times. While the designs may have evolved, the core concept remains the same. Can you have a fold-out waterbed? I don't know. I feel like it would like open it up and pop and like fish would come out. Today, we have sleek and streamlined models that seamlessly blend into contemporary interiors. Some even come with built-in storage space, perfect for stashing away extra pillows, blankets, or even that secret stash of midnight snacks. Hey now. So, fellow nostalgia lovers, as we wrap up this journey through time, let's give a round of applause, yay, to the humble fold-out bed. How do we know it's so humble? And its incredible impact on our lives. I guess we know it's humble because it hides away. It revolutionized small space living, adding to a dash of retro style to our homes, and never failed to amaze us with its functional magic. I mean, it does have that coolness factor. I mean, I feel like it has that magic trick factor, but it also has like that sort of like it depends how it is. It can be like really sleek and fancy, or it could be like a little rough, like, oh, okay, this is my fold-out bed. This is my fold-out couch. So it really depends. I think I need the groovy music and the groovy colors. Next time you encounter a fold-out bed, take a moment to appreciate the inventiveness that went into the creation. Definitely filling a need. Inventions are all about filling a need that people have. And if you're lucky enough to own one, why not invite some friends over for a retro-themed party? And yeah, I don't know if y'all could jump on the bed because I'm afraid those things can break. Make sure you don't have too much groovy music playing. Your friends will be blown away by your charm and the convenience of this timeless invention as they jump on the bed. Don't jump on the bed. Don't jump on the bed. Until next time, keep on exploring the wonderful world of retro inventions with me, Mrs. H. And, stay groovy, friends. Stay groovy. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the fold-out bed and all things fun. Keep it fun. Keep it peppy. Have a great day.